Hey y'all, get ready with me to go to my son's Christmas program. What? Excuse me, ma'am. You don't. I just tried to straighten my hair, but you can see these little flyaway doodads. I look like a deranged cockatoo. Anyway, how are y'all doing? I have had better days, I'll tell you that much right now. I wish to God I had contacts because now I'm blind. It's been a very rough couple of days. I'll just give you a little update. Happy Vlogmas. I am getting ready to go to my son's Christmas program. Please ignore the crazy hair. I'm gonna have to try and fix it. Oh, I forgot to curl my eyelashes. Anyway, so last night my husband leaves the house about about 5 o'clock, and y'all know the sun now sets around 4:30. Ludicrous. Anyway, so he leaves about 5 o'clock, and around 5:15 he calls me and says, well, I'm headed back home. I said, oh, did you get gas? No, I hit a deer. So immediately I'm overcome with gratitude that he and my son are okay. And I was like, okay, what happened? What happened, baby? Because y'all, we live out in the country, and right now the deer are insane. And he said he was just driving down the road, going about 45, and the car, it was a 2-lane road, and so the car coming towards him had their x-ray vision on, you know what I mean? And so he couldn't really do anything but focus on the road so as not to be blinded. Anyway, he said next thing he knows, the car gets right up like next to the car, to his car, and then the deer jumped right in front of the car and smacked, we have an enclave, smacked the enclave right in the middle, busted in the grill, cracked both the headlights, and something started leaking profusely. So he didn't get gas, he just came straight home. I mean, why get gas? If the car's not going to be drivable, why are you going to put gas in it? Huh, you know what I mean? Anyway, so then he gets home and I see it, and my heart is just broken because we just got this daggum car. Of course it hits a freaking deer. And I said, well, you know, on the bright side, you got yourself a deer this season, love. And he goes, yeah, most expensive freaking deer of my life. It was a big old doe. I'm going to call her Sasquatch. Is there another term for a female Sasquatch? Or are they all just called Sasquatch? Anyway, so now I had to file a claim. We have, you know, car insurance, thank the Lord. But our deductible is ridiculous. And it was just very stressful because I'm like, how are we going to do Christmas? You know, how are we going to do my dentist appointments? How are we going to do anything? Can't afford my treatments or nothing. And I'm not asking for anything. I'm not asking. We're going to be just fine. God always provides. I mainly got on here to say it seems like something horrible happened. And yeah, it sucks really bad, but it could have been so much worse. From the way he described it, the car coming towards them, like if the deer had jumped out 5 seconds sooner, you know, it could have gone and hit that car instead, and then them swerve and hit my baby head on, you know, just. So I'm not even mad. I'm just a little stressed because it is Christmas time, and we're having to borrow a truck to go to the program tonight, and that truck isn't in the best shape, so I'm a little nervous about that. But I am excited because I love Christmas programs. They are just so precious. Something about hearing little kids sing just warms my soul. I don't even know what I'm doing. Hold on. Is that my bronzer? That's my bronzer. Let me throw some of that on, just to warm my pale skin up. Anyway, so that's what's going on with me. What's going on with y'all? Sorry this is so long. I just wanted to update y'all what's happening and get ready to go to the little Christmas thing. And I talk so much, and I always feel like, oh, I'm not gonna have enough to say on. I always feel like I'm not gonna have enough to say on the video, and then I talk, and it's already 4 minutes long. Who's gonna watch that? I don't know who's gonna watch it. I hope you watch it. I hope you enjoyed that little update for Vlogmas. Just talking to myself. Now look at all these little Look like I've been electrocuted. Anyway, let me get my jacket and I'll show you my outfit. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot eyeshadow. I gotta put some eyeshadow on. We're gonna use bronzer for that. Just throw some of that on there. So anyway, if you're having a bad day or you're having a little struggle, just remember, it could always be worse. I'm very grateful, and I could see God's protection over the whole situation, and I'm very grateful. But I'm gonna get my jacket, and y'all tell me if you think it looks okay with this shirt. So here's the jacket. You'll know where I got it. Goodwill, like 4 years ago, so it's probably out of style. But it's like 50 something degrees. And I'll just wear some jeans and probably my Hey Dudes because I don't have any other shoes to wear with it. But anyway, let me know what you think, how it looks. I made Rice Krispie treats. Perfecto. Good afternoon. We are about to go to my son's Christmas program tonight, and I'm really excited about it. Luckily, my father-in-law is letting us borrow his truck to go, and it's kind of not in the best shape to drive, so I'm a little nervous about it, but I think it's going to be okay. So I'm just going to take you in this little day in the life. A little update. We ended up not getting to go to my son's program. We're all really sad about it, but he had me find the musical on YouTube, and he actually sang and danced with the music on there, and then he even told me, okay, Mommy, now pretend there's a snowman over here that you're looking at. Okay, Mommy, this song might make you cry. And y'all, it made me cry. It was so sad. But he was just so amazing. I'm really heartbroken that we didn't get to go. I've got to believe there's a reason we didn't get to go, but other than that, we had a good evening, and today is actually my birthday when I'm filming all of this, and my mom picked me up early at like 8 o'clock that morning, and I shared with you the beautiful eagle that we saw on the trip to town, and we dropped my dad off at a doctor's appointment, and then we went to the school because if you didn't know, my husband hit a deer. That's why we don't have a car right now. And I reached out to the school's family resource officer, and she helped get a few things together for the boys' Christmas. So, I mean, I knew God was going to provide. He always does, so I'm not stressed out at all. And I'm not asking you guys for anything. I'm just sharing what's going on. So after that, we came back to my mom's house, and she and I had a great time wrapping the gifts together and just chatting and talking. And then, y'all, we took a nap. I turned 37, but I feel 80. For dinner, we had this new recipe, sausage hash brown casserole. You just need 16 ounces of hash browns, a can of cream of chicken soup or mushroom. Stir it all together, and while that is stirred, you need to brown up some sausage. I had some sausage patties, so I browned those up in the skillet. And y'all know how hard it is to flip sausage with one hand because my tripod's broken, so I've got to film with one hand and flip with another. Yeah, it's a little difficult. Plus, I'm terrified of the popping grease. It burns so bad, and it's just like a panic attack waiting to happen. Anyway, this dish is a huge hit in my family. I would recommend using the full bag of hash browns, like doubling it up, because you will not have leftovers. They loved it so much. So you chop up the meat, you stir it into the hash brown potato, cream of chicken or mushroom soup mix. Stir it up really well. Stick it in a preheated oven, 350 degrees for 45 to 50 minutes. The last 5 minutes, you can add some cheese, which is what I did. We had Fiesta mix. So y'all, my 11-year-old is super picky, and he could eat this whole dish by himself. So I completely forgot to close out the vlog yesterday. So I'm still in my PJs from last night because I'm about to start filming another day in the life today for y'all. So I know that was a super random video, very thrown together. Not getting to go to the program really made me sad and kind of put a damper on things. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one tomorrow. So also, I'm sorry I didn't have a video up on my birthday. It was a very chaotic day, and I just didn't
I didn't get a chance to vlog as much as I wanted to. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. Be grateful. Good grace. God bless.